My name is Minami. I've been married to my husband Reiji for 6 months. We're newlyweds.
Minami, are you ready?
Yes, I'm good to go. Today is Obon, and we're heading to Reiji's parents' house together. Going back home is a bit stressful. Actually, I was feeling a bit anxious about visiting Reiji's parents' house. The reason is...
It feels so good to be back home.
Hello.
I'll go get the rest of the luggage from the car. You go ahead inside, Minami.
Oh, okay. First, as always, I need to greet Reiji's parents in the living room.
Oh? Minami, you're here already?
Oh, Reiko. It's been a while. This is Reiji's sister, Reiko, my sister-in-law. She still lives at home and is single. We always see her when we visit during holidays.
We haven't seen each other since New Year's, right? Isn't Reiji with you?
Oh, Reiji is getting the luggage from the car. I just came in first.
I see. By the way, Minami, have you ever counted your wrinkles on your face?
Huh?
Don't you think I look younger than you? Haven't you visited any cosmetic treatments?
What? Why are you suddenly saying this?
I just thought of it as soon as I saw you. Haven't other people told you the same?
No one has ever said that, and it's kind of rude to say such things.
Oh, it was really you, Minami?
Welcome.
Hello. Excuse me for intruding.
Reiko, didn't you have something to do? Oh, yes. I have to meet a friend for tea, so let's talk tonight.
What?
Take your time and relax.
I knew it. Every time I visit Reiji's parents' house, my sister-in-law always has something to say about my parents. Even though we've only met a few times since the wedding, this is really starting to get tiresome.
Well, it's nice to have everyone together for Obon this year as well. Yes, indeed.
She never shows the side of herself in front of her parents, which makes it seem so sneaky and mean. My sister-in-law only says whatever she wants to me when we're alone. I haven't mentioned it to the other family members yet.
See you later, Minami.
Okay.
By the way, you should look into a beauty clinic before we meet next time. I'm worried your insecurities won't be resolved at this rate.
No, I'm not that worried about it.
Really? If I were you, I couldn't stand it.
What does she mean she can't stand it? Just because she's confident in her looks doesn't mean she can be so rude. My sister-in-law is generally considered attractive, but her strong personality and lack of consideration in her remarks are eroding that impression for me. As I was reaching my limit, I decided to talk to Reiji about it.
What? You didn't know? My sister has always been outspoken.
This isn't just a matter of personality. Every time I see her, she checks on my wrinkles and skincare routines. I'm fed up with having to see her.
Oh, that much?
Well then, how did you feel when you heard someone is talking to me like that?
Well, she can be strong-willed, but I don't think she means any harm. And what she says about you isn't entirely wrong.
What?
Come on, don't take it so seriously. She says those things because she cares about you. And I love you no matter what.
That's really not what I wanted to hear. From how things were at his parents' house, I had suspected it. My sister-in-law seemed to have far more influence than Reiji. He could care a bit more about me. I guess talking to him was pointless. Later that fall, we gathered at his parents' house to celebrate his father's 60th birthday.
Thank you both for coming, Reiji and Minami.
We're happy to be here to celebrate with you.
Wait, where's Reiko?
Reiko said she has someone she wants to introduce to us. She went to pick up that person right now.
Introduce someone?
I'm home. Oh, welcome back.
Reiko, who is this?
Let me introduce him. This is Mr. Sayonji, whom I'm dating with marriage in mind.
My name is Masaki Sayonji. Reiko and I just started dating a few days ago. I'm sorry for intruding on such an occasion.
I invited Masaki because he is such a wonderful person. So I wanted everyone to meet him as soon as possible. Oh my.
Reiko, you're always so sudden.
Sorry. Masaki, these are my parents. And this is my brother and his wife.
Nice to meet you. I'm Reiji, her brother.
I'm his wife, Minami. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
It's supposed to be father-in-law's birthday, but the atmosphere has completely changed. From what I've heard, Mr. Sayonji is an excellent businessman. Recently returned to Japan after a long overseas assignment.
I thought you were so picky with men that you'd never get married.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It's amazing to think that someone like Mr. Sayonji would have a connection with you.
No. I'm the one who is grateful to have met Reiko.
Oh my gosh! Masaki is always so smooth and does everything perfectly.
She really wants to brag about Mr. Sayonji. But at least she's not picking on me right now. Though I was put off by my sister-in-law showing off her boyfriend, I felt slightly relieved that she was so focused on him, that her usual jabs at me might stop.
Oh, there you are, Minami.
Reiko, do you need something?
I just got back from seeing Mr. Sayonji off. Isn't he such a great guy?
Yes, he is. Did she come just to tell me that?
When I met Mr. Sayonji, he has been praising my beauty since we first met. I'm quite popular, but I thought it was about time to get married.
Dealing with her ragging is exhausting. She's got Mr. Sayonji to care about. I might be well off ignoring her a bit. I'm glad for you. Well, I should get ready to leave with Reiji.
Wait a minute. Aren't you curious how I maintain my beauty?
No, I'm fine.
Why not? Maybe Sayonji thinks you're older than me too.
I don't mind.
What kind of answer is that? I'm trying to help you like your face more, as I always do.
Why does she always look down on me?
Oh, there you are, Minami.
Oh, Reiji, can you stay and listen for a moment?
What's up?
Hey, Reiji, what are you doing here? I'm talking to Minami right now. Don't interrupt.
What? Well, we need to get going soon. And I was just about to get the car. Minami, even if you're enjoying your talk with Reiko, get your stuff ready.
What kind of attitude is that? Unbelievable.
Anyway, back to our conversation.
There's nothing to talk about.
What?
I really don't care about how I look. Not as much as you think I do. Can you stop judging and commenting on my appearance? Frankly, it's unpleasant.
What? I'm just telling you what I think.
And that's why I'm telling you it's bothersome. If you keep being rude, people will dislike you. Having reached my limit, I finally spoke up my mind.
Shut up! I don't get why you're lecturing me all of a sudden. I have Mr. Sayonji, so I don't need this.
Alright, be happy together. Now, excuse me, I need to pack up. For the first time, my sister-in-law was spoken back to, and with a stunned expression, she suddenly became quiet. After returning from the visit, I didn't hear from her, but I knew talking to Reiji about it would be pointless, so I decided to just wait and see. A few weeks later, I ended up working late today. Oh, wait. Isn't that Mr. Sayonji?
Huh? Oh, you must be...
I'm Minami, Reiko's sister-in-law. Sorry for suddenly approaching you.
No, I should apologize for not noticing you.
Are you on your way back from work?
Yes, I usually come back around this time. Are you too?
Yes, it's rare, but I'm late today. Reiko mentioned that you're a very busy person. Thank you for working so hard until late.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm heading that way.
Wait.
Yes? As I was about to leave, Mr. Sayonji hurriedly stopped me.
I'm sorry. It's very difficult to say this, but I recently broke up with Reiko.
What?
It was about 2 weeks ago. I thought you might already know, but it seems you didn't.
I'm sorry. I wasn't aware that things had turned out that way. My sister-in-law, with her strong personality, might have ended things because of something he did that she didn't like.
No, I was the one who decided to end the relationship. So, I can understand why it hasn't been mentioned to others yet.
No way. He broke up with her? I can't believe such a calm person would.
Do you find it surprising that I would say something like that?
Well, yes. Honestly, it is surprising.
I didn't expect to break up so soon either. But,
Masaki, do you usually come to places like this?
oh, not on a regular basis. But it's been about a month since we started dating, so I thought it'd be nice for a change.
Wonderful. Because your looks are great, so I guess the inside is perfect too.
What? If you're my girlfriend, of course I want to make you happy. As I've said before, looks and personality are not related.
When someone like you who has everything says that, it sounds like a boast.
That wasn't my intention.
I have to take a picture of this beautiful scene. Let's see. Oh no! This is the worst.
What happened?
Look at this, Masaki.
Huh? It looks beautiful to me.
No! Look, there's a customer in the background.
You're right. But you can just cut that part out.
What? Why should I have to do that? I feel like the beautiful scenery has been ruined. And look at that customer. They don't match our vibes at all. We fit this place much better, don't we?
Hey, Reiko, that's a bit rude, don't you think?
Why? I'm just stating the facts.
That's not a fact, that's just what you think.
Why would you say that? Masaki, do you think you can say anything to me just because you're good looking?
How did this conversation turn into that?
Because when I look at you, you're the most amazing person in this place. Isn't appearance important no matter what we do? Masaki, what's wrong? Did I say something that moved you? Oh, I almost want to share this with others. Though, honestly, most people here wouldn't understand it anyway.
No, that's not true at all.
What?
Reiko, can you please stop obsessing over looks?
What did you just say?
I said, you're only about appearances.
What do you mean? Only about appearances.
That's exactly what I meant. You might be confident in your looks, but you don't make any effort to improve your character.
What?
I've been noticing for a while now that you only look at my face. Ever since we came here, you've been constantly talking about other people's appearances. It's incredibly rude.
What's with you all of a sudden? You've ruined our nice meal. How are you going to fix this?
Don't worry, I'm leaving. It's not enjoyable eating with you.
What?
And I can't see you anymore.
Wait, hold on.
I tried to see you as a whole person, appreciating both your looks and character. But you didn't see me that way. Being with you when you have such shallow feelings is just a burden.
What the heck? I don't get it. You can't just say whatever you want because you're upset.
You barely listened to what I said, took photos, and started judging other customers. You didn't even try to listen to me. You're the one who's being unreasonable. Goodbye. So, that's what happened.
I apologize for my sister-in-law being so rude.
No, it's fine. Just a guess on my part. But you might have had similar experiences, right?
What? How did you know?
Actually, Reiko and I met through a matchmaking agency. When I reported our breakup to the agency, they told me that she had been banned from their meetup events.
What?
Apparently, she's had behavior problems for a while. I was just slow to realize it. I figured you might have had a tough time too, Minami.
Well, I have indeed faced some struggles, but I only see her occasionally, so I'm okay. From what I've gathered from Mr. Sayonji, it seems that my sister-in-law was venting her frustrations about her unsuccessful dating life by judging the appearances of people around her, including me.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you for your concern. I also hope that you will have a better luck finding a good match next time.
Thank you.
No problem. Well, I'll be going now. About a month after understanding my sister-in-law's behavior, it was New Year's, and I returned to my in-laws' house.
Oh, Reiko.
Happy New Year, Reiko.
Oh, you both arrived. It's been a while.
Oh? She seems more energetic than I thought. I'm looking forward to this year, too.
Likewise. Oh, by the way, Minami, don't overeat just because it's New Year's.
Huh?
Otherwise, my face will start to look even smaller compared to yours.
Yeah, Minami. You might want to be careful.
What? She still haven't learned? Reiji is just laughing along? What's that about? Well, I guess it's no surprise she's still single. I kind of expected she'd take it out on me. Reiko, it turned out just as I said, didn't it? Because you were always focused on other people's faces. Even Mr. Sayonji left you, right? How sad.
Wait, really?
Hey, how do you know about that?
Don't take out your frustrations about your failed matchmaking on me.
Shut up! In fact, I'm the one who dumped him. Do you really think you can speak to someone as beautiful as me like that?
Hey,
Reiko, how could you speak to Minami like that?
At that moment, my in-laws appeared. After hearing Mr. Sayonji's story, I had honestly shared everything that had happened with my in-laws.
Mr. Sayonji had previously gone out of their way to apologize and explain things to us. Seeing Reiko's behavior now, it all makes sense.
And Reiji, you just laughed along? That's unacceptable. We clearly failed in raising you two.
Minami, I'm truly sorry.
This can't be.
Why is this happening?
We need to sit down and talk this over thoroughly.
Minami, you can go ahead and rest over there for now. Wait! I didn't do anything wrong.
After that New Year's incident, Reiko was kicked out of her parents' house and was no longer invited to family gatherings. Apparently, my in-laws were concerned about Reiko's lack of independence, but hadn't understood the cause until now. Reiji, having been harshly scolded by his parents, started to show more concern for me.
Minami, I'm really sorry.
It's fine, but if you ever side with your sister again, I won't forgive you.
Yes.
Thinking about possibly seeing Reiko again someday makes me a bit anxious. But with support from my family and a newfound resolve to stand up for myself, I'm ready for anything.